In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights came prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Giants' veteran linebacker, who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing on first down is Allen. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's taken down, but able to slip it. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. To throw, it's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Parker. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
And Charles, of interest here, that last throw is going to put him over 20,000 yards passing for his career, and that's not a bad number.
You're exactly right about that, and even though it's nowhere near the top of the leaderboard, because when you think about it, Brady and Breeze, they've done that 4 times over. But when you hit 20,000, let's face it, only a little over 100 guys have ever done that in the NFL. It's worthy of some applause.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
McPherson's kick is good.
And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down.
Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they were backed up against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the 3rd level before you know it.
On play action, Allen.
He's got this to Pickens.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Up the middle, it's Cook.
And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Able to find his man, it's Pickens. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now Allen. Out to the left there and complete to Howard.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Allen's throw is complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Allen going to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
And the jump.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of 5-yard line.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. So after the INT, it's Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a run with Cook. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. They'll run with Cook, and this time he is in. Yes. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Allen. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away? But that would not being picked off.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And the Giants are going to take possession here. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Allen now looks to throw. Finds Pickens out right. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And now they're in the hurry-up. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Cook. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that's going to tie us at 13. Third quarter with only. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience,
well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jake. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Play action. Now it's Allen. Wide open receiver complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Cook again. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 163 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now on first down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Third down, here's a run by Cook. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Running for it, here's Cook. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure And indeed he did. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. He finds his man, complete. That's Steele, finding space at the 40. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Cook up the gut. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. A give. This is Cook. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. 2nd down and 3. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. James Cook. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll take this down to the 33. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Cook. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Cook. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a pickup of 2, and that's good enough to just about write a finish to this one. Is actually going to throw it here. And that is incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forcing the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, and continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Charles, we retreated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us. Not.
Is that hate, boy? Yeah, my day. So you know it's only right, that's how we hit it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones had to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we ride. Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me. Got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give up. I flex. While you there looking the best, feel the get up in your chest while I soak up my success, getting tokens for your stress. I be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage, acting real soft like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fake. Try to get it out, but you handsome, you ain't dance on. Tell your boyfriend go and put your pants on. Damn, the best friend, she went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting, I'm gone, yo. Headed where the homie live, cause it's on, yo. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo. So my girl got mad and she my bro. Why not tell you wrong, yo? That's against a bro code. Headed to his home, though. No, we living solo. Vertebrae. Got this broken to his place. It's shit in his face, yeah. From then I say it's evidence. You entertain my loyalty, then you betrayed the only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange. How my anger is a pain. You didn't know that I'm a saint. I will blow your up. Then I again. Cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting cold.
I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold. Me for the plank and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call it. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know he missed the know I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the mail before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do. I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get go. If I touch it, then it's cold. Top dog like I vanished. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow. She can hang it up just like a telephone. Sticking up with the cost 10K to let it come see it. Hands down here, make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want to do it in the machine out. Jewelry be called like a temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heavily, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get go. If I touch it, then it's cold.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Fish came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never...
23 on it.
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. The numbers a week ago for Cook, just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total, scary. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And complete, right side to Cook. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Now Cook running right. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. 23 yards the pickup there. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll go down at the 28. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Throwing on first down is Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Cook on the toss left. 41 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Now a run with Cook. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run for it. Cook. Then he takes it into the end zone for... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Allen targets Parker, and he's got him on the crossing route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's got some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. They run it again with Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength is on display there.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Cook will score. Touchdown, Miami. Some good. First, it's with a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Allen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chuck Clark. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him. But right now, he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They were winners last week, defeating the New York Giants. Now as they come up. Starting the third quarter with Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Cook again. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 146 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. First down, here's the run with Cook. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He finds Pickens over the middle. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Allen. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Cook up the gut. And some space here. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. We're back now in KC. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 2 yards is the pickup, and it's first down, Miami. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Second down and 7. Again, it's Cook. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, Allen. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. McPherson's kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker.
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. A give to Cook out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll bring up fourth. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. McPherson's kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on down. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Left side, Cook. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 214 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. So Allen's going to look to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, saying no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the course. Follow the core and back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. Order the dollars, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on time, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form shall prosper. Be all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Allen going to throw. It's complete to Cook. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Handoff comes to Cook. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Allen. And this throw incomplete. With the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early. Here's
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Here's Allen to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Cook running right, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Allen now on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Going for the deep ball. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And this one is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From midfield, here's Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, and it winds up being complete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. McPherson's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after the points. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen. And that is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. to throw. Allen. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up fourth down. McPherson's kick is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Chad Muma. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. He sets to fire deep. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A give. This is Cook. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter. Back now in Miami. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He'll let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Now Allen. Got to have this one. Able to find his man. It's Pickens. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the 29, Allen. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Allen going to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Cook is into the end zone. Touchdown Miami. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Allen swinging this out wide here for Cook. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, Cook. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 4. Completes this one to Pickens. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards that time for number 14. Now a run with Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
On a bad time late for a poor throw, it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he will take this across midfield. And the Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now Allen. That one caught downfield by Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Allen. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. And complete right side to Cook. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Throwing is Allen. He's got it. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Allen. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And here's Allen. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. Everything was riding on that 2-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is make sure they get a good kickoff and don't give up anything big on the defensive end.
Four quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Miami set to take over. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to them.
And now this first drive in OT continues. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. To throw, it's Allen. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. Overtime with less than 2 minutes to play, and we are still all tied. First down, here's the run with Cook. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Here's Cook again. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Now Allen. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. McPherson's kick is good, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. Now remember, this one is not over, but with the time running short here in this overtime, that could very well be the game winner.
Yeah, remember now, the other team does get a possession, but when the clock runs out, so that was a well-calculated drive to use up the majority of the clock and leave your opponent with little to no time left.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, and I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? The overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you've got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone because they're going to play everyone back, keep everything in front.
To throw, Watson. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Mama, I'm on the big screen. I took a big swing out of life. I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like a Mike. I've got no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares.
It's alright, man. Cool. I be going there like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read it, nigga hooked on phonics. Say a lot of things and never catch like Sonic. Zoom, I'm gone. When the members on and get it going Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, like shit, wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like a haunted house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw 'em off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you like a picture now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you've been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it down. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Yeah, you in the league, but you ain't hooping around and tear you out. Before you judge me, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to turn me down, only thing you
wanna talk, cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk, dog, it's a room full of Bryans. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hail the king, made the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted on my cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, 1 o'clock of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out.
I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I own it on my own. Get my way up, get up, go, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I own it on my own. Get my way up, get up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, Deep for the park and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking nothing from my boy heavy. I'm the best and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call it. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know he missed the know I got him running too.
It's week 7 of the NFL, and our focus is on Marcus Peters. He got the QB.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on third down. To the air, Allen. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it, and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but if they don't pick it up,
then you're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that stage.
There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 20 carries, 54 yards, and a touchdown.
And when you lead the league in rushing for this stretch of time, now you take on the identity. You now lead the team, and everything runs through you in terms of offense.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. They run it again with Cook. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Dolphins sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience,
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it second down and 12. And now they'll throw with Allen rolling to his right. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They run again on first down. Cook. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Here's Allen on first and 10. He finds Pickens over the middle. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On play action, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. So the shotgun snap to Allen. They'll roll him out right. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Cook up the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's got room. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always
touchdown! James Washington. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Starting the third quarter with Cook. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And some room to run now. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 23 yards on the tuck and run. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. From just shy of midfield, Allen. Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
80 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Again, it's Cook. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Allen now on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Now with 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to the ground, Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? On first down, Allen. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. A give. This is Cook. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Allen now looks to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. And that's certainly going to bump up the... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Handoff comes to Cook. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Cook. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now a run with Cook. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll run it. Here's Cook. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? So Allen's going to look to throw. And Cook has it, left side. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there. Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Cook. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on all those high-ends.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shine in the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, and still my breath is a storm, I bet. I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue, I make him pigs fly. Now I move mountains. I would have beaten the heart of a crash test dummy. I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I do the impossible, impossible.
God for me, who could be against me? I guess all the that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You put the, you end up dead. Them West Coast, they leave that straight. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all the that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast.
Season.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Open receiver here. Complete. It's Parker. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down, here's the run with Cook. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. The numbers a week ago for Cook. He hit pay dirt so many times we almost lost track. Every time we turned around, he was in the end zone.
And those weren't all just one-yard plunges either, partner. I mean, he ripped off a few long jaunts as well.
On second down at 4, Allen. It's complete to Cook. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They run the counter with Cook, and he is going to lose yardage here. Throwing on second and 14. Allen. That's caught. It's James Washington. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Allen off the play fake. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Allen. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Dolphins sitting at 5-2 on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And the offense last week, they certainly had things humming because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
Throwing again on second down. Allen finding Pickens for another catch. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. You know, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Running on first down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3, second down. From just shy of midfield, Allen. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Let's go. Let's go right here.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Throwing on first down is Allen. Targets Parker, and he's got him on the crossing route. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That goes for a gain of 31.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. On second and goal, Allen, and he comes back with one complete. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on third and goal? Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here we go on fourth down. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
A final shot before half for Allen. Steps away to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. So we've come to halftime. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They start the drive with Cook. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. On 2nd and 9, Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 3rd and 4 now. To the air, Allen. Washington's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That'll go as a pickup of 8. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 40. And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, Cook. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Allen. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
We use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the first down.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they hit so quickly?
Yeah, it's all about timing and confidence. Quarterback sees it, rips it, there you go.
From midfield, here's Allen. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. Down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Cook up the gut. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They try again with Cook. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. 53 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Again, it's Cook. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Throwing now is Allen. And this one's incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And it takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. On 2nd and 9, Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Allen going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Allen. Got an open man. It's Washington. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. A give. This is Cook. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 99 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. They run again on 1st down. Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They run it again with Cook. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they...
Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm, make making hits with Hit Boy. All he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't buy or believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits, New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birth most of chains in the game? Why would I?
Pretty and paid. Pretty and paid, ayy. Y'all heard I'm coming. I don't want to clarify. Keep up. Ayy. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Diddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a lack, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These no ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad it. Stop it, cause it ain't no eck in it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the
Week 9 of the
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what second down brings. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Here's Cook again. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. The numbers for him from a week ago. A boatload of carries, 112 yards.
And when he went over 1,000 yards last week, you know what it did for their offense? It gave them a true identity because everyone's going to talk about this. The offensive line's going to take pride in it. Of course, the guy carrying the football will. But how about the coaching staff? When they go in and talk contracts, when they talk to reporters, hey, we had a 1,000-yard rusher this year. That means something in today's NFL.
They run, Cook, and he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. The Dolphins at 6-2 to start play. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now.
They're trying for Washington, but the pass intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now Allen. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. Now Cook. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Allen to throw it. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. On play action, Allen. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now looks to throw. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th. McPherson's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get... The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Right back to Cook for another completion. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So they opted to run the ball there on 3rd down on their side of the field.
I wonder if that was a called play, or did he check into it? And if he did, that took a lot of guts because on his own side of the field, an obvious passing down, decides to run the football, and he pick up the first down. Give that man a ton of credit.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Allen's throwing to the hands of Pickens. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
McPherson's kick is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they
1-2 to
the Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This is a game, Charles, that's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Allen on third. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They start the drive with Cook. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Allen. That one caught downfield by Howard. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 27 yards there, a first down. Now Cook running right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Sometimes it's a danger putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box. And there's nowhere to...
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 35-yard line. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. On second down, Cook. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd.
Automatic first down. Yeah, that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
From the 16, Allen. That is caught. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll run with Cook. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They try again with Cook. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So a little extra time to ponder this third and goal as we played 3 quarters. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth. Cook diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. We are in the
the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, to be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackle and held it to an okay gain.
Now Allen.
Able to find his man. It's Pickens. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Again, it's Cook. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
That's going to be caught by Pickens.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touch. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll try the middle with Cook. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. They said their goal was to win 7 games. They've done that pretty early in the year.
I think it's time for them to elevate that number and really make a big push to finish this season strong.
Business real knows it like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram. now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style. They be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you've been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down. Making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool. Tear it down. 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 Lose it on my cardio. I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down. 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 Everybody eating this a party one o'clock time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Yeah, you in the lead, but you ain't hooping around and tearing out. Before you judge me, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to turn me down, the only thing you did was veer off. Showing fake love, I can tell it once I say it all. I just stay cool, acting like it wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not who they appear at all. If you want on top, then you wouldn't hear it cheer at all. But I ain't got no top, I don't need a chandelier at all. I ain't got no talk cause I be really out my mind. When they hate no work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk dog, it's a room full of brinds. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hail the king, made the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making those cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boost it on my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating this a party one o'clock time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Downstairs. You mean? Girl, I told you I'd be ready. You always got excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going the same.
I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game, head in the game.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo, Porso, photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, Porso, photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My My car ain't got no key. I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo, pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo, pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go.
It's the NFL on
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start on the ground here on first down. There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Third down, here's a run by Cook. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. To the air, Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. To throw again on second down. Allen. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. After 7-0 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. O.J. Howard.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Cook up the gut. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They run it again with Cook. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It'll be a gain of 5. It's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll run for it. Cook. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more. This time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll take the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. A give. This is Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. On 2nd down and 4. Allen. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. McPherson's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but...
And they'll be okay.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. On 2nd and 9. Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Allen. Thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Cook. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. James Cook. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 69 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back and give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. That's caught. It's James Washington. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 15-yard line. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Back to the ground. Cook. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Here's Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Hassan Reddick in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Bucs are right back. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Quick slant complete to Howard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Allen now on 1st down. Washington's got it. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. Working with a 2nd and 3. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Now Allen. That That's complete. It's Cook.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up 4th down. Running for it, here's Cook. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Allen.
He'll find a man over the middle. It's Washington. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28.
Here's Allen.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every.
I'm downstairs. You mean? I told you what. You always got excuses, and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Light and new. If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. Jeep, crossing with a go.
Something done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games, games.
games. God damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spitting flows? Feel we're in the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we don't go, then go.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more.
She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it.
Mama, I'm on the big screen. I took a big swing out of life. I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like a Mike. I've got a no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king.
Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it.
Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana.
Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blues, tricks on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm
still with you. I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it. What can I say, man? I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday. I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet from South Carolina to Maryland. I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up. I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming. The world hope she. Mother Nature's my first shorty. Watch how I go ballistic, and I'm so terrific.
Ready. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
It's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know, he hated taking the loss there on third down. In the end, a pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And they will rally and stop him short. They'll try and run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2, but he doesn't come anywhere close. And coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. On play action, Allen. Targets Parker, and he's got him on the crossing route. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made. And again, it's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
They'll run with Cook. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Jets have recovered. Time to jump back in. Opening drive, third quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second half lead? Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target.
That'll bring up second down.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Cook will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. So we drop you back into the action in a one-score game. This defense needs to get a stop. They need to get the ball back to their offense and get down and score. That throw into the arms of Allen. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll just get rid of it. These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, I remember, was back in Week 10, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. They'll look to throw again. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. Ready, set. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And they've got a fourth down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon trailed.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the Union chain birth most of chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies. Family size, leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. In top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when it can be changed?
It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. More than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game.
Here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. On third down, Winston. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
And he will have a Patriot. The third down.
So it's third down, ball inside the red zone, and this defense looking to get the stop they need. Third and short yardage, Winston. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Yeah, the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
Jameis to throw it. Flush to his right. And that one off the mark. Incomplete.
Needs some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Working out of the gun, Winston. He will find his tight end Smith for a Patriot touchdown. It would be about a 54-yard field goal, but instead this offense has elected to go for it on fourth. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he will... Okay, time to hop back into this one. It's a red zone alert with a 1st and 10 upcoming down at the 13-yard line. On first down, Allen finding Pickens for another catch. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Second down and goal. Allen fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Patriots have it. Well, this offense has struggled. They have not scored yet. They trail. But a chance here late in the second quarter to try to get some points on the board. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Allen. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the gun, it's Allen. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 4 yards remain for second down. Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Patriots force the turnover. They'll take over. A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. Allen off the play fake, rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he will reach the 5-yard. Winston now. Being chased out left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd and goal, Winston. And he lost the football. And it's a big turnover there on the final play. Back now in Miami. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. They'll throw again. Winston. Got a man. It's McBride complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. Second down, they go again with Henry. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Henry is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. And they have been struggling. Can they get the score they need to get back in this football game? Allen now on first down. He's got this to Pickens. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To the air, Allen. And this one is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And some room to work. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Throwing on first down is Allen. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Allen. Finds Pickens out right. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. Allen. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So yet. Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a one-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So second and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll run it again with Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Winston goes ahead, takes the knee, and that should be all she wrote.
Offside, defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And I'll tell you what, it has not been with a whole lot of frequency over the last couple of decades.
on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, move it. We making movies, moving, moving, moving. I get a chance and take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder, harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, who we? One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot.
Y'all calling me crazy when a been ballin' all day like Brady. Long hair this wavy, and a been shopping all day, no Macy. Hot out first lady, you think can't date me? Look at your savings, you still waiting, still blowing out daisies, counting on daydreams. Crazy, gotta go crazy. All of these hate, no baby. Like crazy, crazy, gotta go crazy. All of these hate, no baby, no crazy. None of these crazy. Then I ball like Pauline. Can't call my plus, but this is my calling. Won't duck them all in. It's a brand new day, new pace like jogging. Straight facts, no jogging. It's a whole lot of big blue checks, no login. Low stress, no stalling. See a whole lot of big blue gets when I ball in. I'm going crazy, yeah. Can't date me, yeah. Look at your savings, yeah. Got 'em going crazy, yeah. Look at your savings, can't date me. I'm going crazy, yeah. Can't date me, yeah. Look at your savings, yeah. Got 'em going crazy, yeah. Look at your savings, can't date me. Cuckoo nuts, crazy, amazing, buku bust. Pay me awful luxury. Say me, who knew you go crazy? Crazy, gotta go crazy. All of these hate, no baby. Like crazy, crazy, gotta go crazy. All of these hate, no baby, no crazy. None of these crazy. Now better more crazy.
Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise a bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma wanna give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright.
What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3". 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. Now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the second round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one,
rush coming, and he's taken down. Jerome Baker, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. They'll need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken at the 23. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it'll be Dolphin football. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick in 2018. It's Josh Allen. Allen now throwing to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Again, it's Cook. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So first and goal and an opportunity for our first point. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. James Cook taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. The Raider offense set to get this drive is definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really...
Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Trying to find Greg Dulcich there. And it's 3rd down.
He could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. And First and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Travis Jones makes a tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Pushes him over. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Back to throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Raiders! Darius Slayton from 4 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. This one fielded at the 5. And he returns this to the 22. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because They just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37 yards. We remind you coming up at halftime. Charles, you want a way to enhance your Saturday?
I do.
I know you do. I've got the thing just for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando to take us through the weekend in the NFL. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Cook up the gut. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. James Cook with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. He'll drop to throw. Short little throw to Ebron. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm. He likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
They'll look to throw again. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Carlson able to put this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Miami. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
68 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
They run it again with Cook. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They run the counter with Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Cook will score. Touchdown, Miami. What a game it's been for him in the backfield, Charles, as he pounds it into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, and he hits the end zone one more time, and his blockers cleared all those lanes. Before the snap, they called for the heavy unit, right? 3 tight ends coming on the field, and they got the job done clearing the run.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll drop to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. It's taken to the 26. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards.
And they will take over 1st and 10. James Cook running back out now.
I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. He's going to launch it for Washington. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. James Washington, 59 yards. And the Dolphins continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel
nowhere to go here? He lost the football. And now he's got him at a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. They'll try the middle with Cook. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Now Allen. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Joe Tryon there to make the tackle. That ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And you're at the point here, 3rd quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line. But if the field pressure, you're not even thinking about it.
Back now in Miami. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's the Raiders punter now as he's on to kick it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Fielded at about the 28. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to give them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
From midfield, here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Able to find his man, it's Pickens. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First down, here's the run with Cook. 139 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the 2nd round. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Cook again. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. Cook is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They've faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game. A message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
So that winds up a 7-play drive
And it was James Cook capping all of that off with a touchdown run. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And they are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Second and 4. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he stopped immediately there. Azeez Al-Shaair in to make the stop. 2nd and 10. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Throwing now is Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Running for it. Here's Cook, powering forward. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Cook. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. McPherson on for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. That time a 9-play drive. And it was James Cook capping it. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion. multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ballgame. The Dolphins advancing in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
Your energy, I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride.
It's alright, man. Cool. I be going there like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read it, nigga hooked on phonics. Say a lot of things and never catch like Sonic. Zoom, I'm gone. When the members on and get it going, Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, or you shit wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw 'em off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Yeah, you in the lead, but you ain't hooping around and tearing out. Before you judge me, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to turn me down, only thing it did was veer off. Showing fake love, I can tell it once I say it all. I just stay cool, acting like I wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not who they appear at all. If you want on top, then you wouldn't hear it cheer at all. But I ain't got no top, I don't need a chandelier at all. I ain't got no time cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk dog, it's a room full of brines. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hail the king, made the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been take it, the dash all wood. 10 payments, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Side through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, up in the truck, and they might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo bagging, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping the stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been take it, the dash all wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two.